that's not bad.
Black tea, green tea.
This tea?
Green tea.
Green tea.
Green.
Right, Ben.
I'm fine because I got my code.
Hello, I'm Rianne and this is Sri Lanka!
Hello, welcome back to On Tour with the Dridgers. This is our Sri Lanka series. We're in Ella in Sri Lanka, right in the centre. But yesterday we had a day catching up and we haven't really had a chance to explore. So today we're going to explore the must-do things in Ella.
The viaduct, and literally as we turned the corner a train was going and we caught it. It's so cool. It's like an old style train.
So I think you can download a schedule, obviously, so because everyone's here to probably see the train go past, but in Sri Lanka train times are a bit varied, so you could be either an hour either way of each one, so it's potluck really.
So we're going to try and hang around because we want to try and get it on the drone, don't we? But it's going to be hard to time a train coming and getting a drone up and down. Look at this way and walk down. It's just so slippery and steep, and where my legs are shorter than Ben's, it's harder to get down. He's like, look at him, just going for it. One of my fears though are slipping and breaking my leg. And imagine that, it's like 3 months in a car, so that's like our travelling ruin for Egypt. Ah! See? I like to be very careful. I probably shouldn't be filming myself now. Yeah, you've made it down without no falling. Oh, coconut, drink, banana. And there it is. We're going to try and get down there in a bit, but we're going to try and walk along here first of all. Well, we're done at the top of the train track. We've got some really good drone shots, got our pictures and all that. So now we're going to go lower down and see what drone shots and videos and pictures we can get there. This is so cool. It is really, well, I'll say really busy. It's quite busy. But we're going to go down here now. And I'll probably slip. What we have to do to get a photo, I've already slipped down and hurt my ankle a bit, but
we want this photo, look.
it's gonna be cool. Once we're down there, we'll get down there first. I hurt my ankle on the way down. Ah, that's not bad.
Nothing.
Yeah, look, there's a little worm thing.
So this is the Nine Arch Bridge, also known as the Bridge in the Sky. It is one of the best examples of the colonial era of construction in the whole country.
Note to self, do not put your jumper or things on the floor because there is leeches here. Sucks on your blood.
I think they know what leeches are.
But I put my jumper on the floor and they're literally covered in it now. But it's hot down here, isn't it? Mm. We're like actually in the jungle, so we're going to climb back up. We saw some coconuts up there. Ben likes the coconut, I don't. So.
Oh yeah, top tip, right? So there's 1,000,001 people on the bridge, right? There's 0 people down below, so...
Come get your picture down here.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult, but to trek down and get your pictures down here, because we've got some absolutely brilliant pictures down here.
You might get an injury, but you'll survive.
And you might get sucked off by some leeches. Silver lining. Hello. One coconut.
We're thinking the trains are every hour because when we got here, one come just after 11 and we just seen another one just after 12. It's the best we can give you. We just got a coconut from the local vendor here. Here's our coconut. This is 200 rupees. But we're going to make our way to our next location now. Ben's just checking out the map and going to tell us where to go. But it has turned really hot now. I don't know if it's because we're more into the forest.
Do a bit of rain, really.
Yeah, I know.
Loads of rain, and when we could do with a bit, more rain.
So we actually found the train timetable. So I took a video of it and I'll put it up on the screen so you can see the times of the train. So this is July 26th, 2022. So this is the most recent train time, so I can get you to come here and see when the train comes. 1 month.
1 month?
Yeah.
How long in Ella?
3 days. We're going to go to
Tea Plantation today.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah, waterfall tomorrow.
And then we leave to go to
Oh, Arugan Bay.
Arugan Bay, yeah.
Yeah.
Two are come.
Are we getting there?
Bus?
Bus.
Bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is the bus station?
But first to go from Ella to Ellavai, from here normally 28 kilometers.
Yeah.
There's another town.
Yeah.
You can take another bus from there. I think you
Yeah,
can
that-
take like 2-3 buses. Can't go direct.
You can't direct, yeah, we did see that.
So where's the bus station in Ella? In the
yeah.
in the centre.
In the center,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Someone and then they can tell. how
Yeah.
to-
Which way's the way out?
That way.
that way.
That way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So if you get thirsty on your way, there's a little cafe with like a viewpoint. Really nice guys there. We got a couple of drinks there. Literally like 24p for a bottle of water. So stop there on your way if you get too hot and have a little chat with them. They're really nice. But now we've got to hike all the way back up. We're going to make our way to a tea plantation now. Hello. What tea is it?
Tea.
Tea. Smell?
Is it green tea?
Ooh. Ooh. Fresh. Is this
You-
all tea?
You taste it?
Sorry. You eat it?
No good.
Nice.
Thank you.
Come on. Give him a bit of money, Ben. Hello.
Is it
Tea. Love tea, green tea.
this tea? Which
Green
is-
tea?
Green tea.
Green tea.
Yeah. What did you eat it?
Yes, yes. Green tea.
How do you know which leaves?
White tea.
They got to be these ones.
This one?
Not these ones.
Yes, no,
No.
no, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Just these ones.
Yes, yes.
Ah.
Okay.
How much you can pay both way? Tea factory.
No, we're okay.
No, we
don't
don't want to
wanna
go. No.
No, we don't want to go.
Thank you. So we found out, because in Ella we're at high elevation, about 1,000 above sea level, the tea is lighter here, so it's not as strong. So if you go like towards the coast, more lower elevation, you'll get stronger tea. And that's all I know. But this quite fascinates me because I am a green tea drinker. It's nice to see where it's grown and actually where it comes from. It's quite fascinating. If you see someone picking it, give them a bit of money. They'll let you have a picture and a video. Cheaper than getting a tuk-tuk to the factory.
Sri Lanka's founder of probably the most famous tea brand in the world, Sir Thomas Lipton from Glasgow, come over in 1871 and he planted his first tea plantation here in Sri Lanka. The company is now worth $2.71 billion.
Okay, so when it comes to plucking the tea leaves, all plucked, it's mainly women do it because they're a lot more delicate. What you've got to go for is the 2 stems with the bud in the middle. Leave the stem undamaged, so obviously it can carry on growing again. But women can collect up to about 20 kg a day. That's a skilled, good tea plucker. Then the next process is weighing it. After they've weighed it, they then lie it out in a drying rack, which is called withering. This is the critical time. They leave it there for 18 to 24 hours, and that's when the chemical changes and the moisture happens, and you see which leaves are going to be what and used where. This is the most critical process. It is monitored the whole time.
So next is the rolling process. This is when the leaves are ruptured to release enzymes. So when the right amount of drying has occurred, it goes into a fire pit and is then cooked at 100 degrees centigrade. At this point, it stops any chemical changes.
So the final process is the grading. They determine like the size of the leaf. So you've got the big leaves, the full leaf still, and then you've got the ones that are called dust, which will go with dust and they go into certain categories. But the full leaves will go higher at auction. They sell more. And then after that, it's just the bulk packing. And they go off to the shops, wherever they're going.
And then Tetley's gets their hands on them.
And that is the end of our tea plantation tour. Let us know what you think.
Get yourself a nice phone, get yourself some Google, and just read the facts.
And meet some of the locals, that's the best way to do it.
Exactly, yeah.
We were debating whether to go to the tea factory, but it was going to cost us about £10 in tuk-tuk, and then we had no idea how much the entry fee was going to be, so
No, we're budget, we're travelling.
we haven't got that type of money. We're saying £3 accommodation. Do you really think we could spend £10 on the tuk-tuk? I'd rather upgrade to that infinity pool. Hello. You'll never have food on me. Oh, he's wagging his tail, he's well happy. So we took the drone out, we found a waterfall, but it's too covered in trees, so I was not risking taking the drone through that. But we got a little bit, but we're gonna head back, so we're really knackered now. This is like a 2 km walk downhill. Ben's gonna see if he can part us to it, but here we go.
And just like that, we've gone from a bush, a leaf, to our cup. So we've got a pot of green tea, we're going to share it, got a cup each. We come back to where we was yesterday, the chill out cafe, because the prices are more reasonable. A lot of these places around here, it's really touristy along here. Like this one's, yeah, the prices are a little bit more expensive, but not so much, not as much as other places. Beautiful. Hey, I'll tell you what, right, the tea is actually, you can actually taste it being fresher.
So I'm actually a green tea lover. Ben's like slowly going into it, aren't you? But he really enjoyed this tea.
When in Rome, Ria, when in Rome.
You can taste how fresh it is. It is one of the best green teas I've ever had. I could sit all day and just drink it. So refreshing. But we're gonna upload, we want to look at our drone footage, so we're gonna have a little look at that and see if we actually got anything decent. And then we'll go for dinner. We'll show you that in a bit.
We found a restaurant off sort of the main strip. You come down the road, on the left, there's a little road and it's about 20 yards down, right? This bar slash restaurant is about a third cheaper. So it's worth just trying to find a place a little bit out of the way to save a little bit of money. So this place is called Samsara. The menu's quite limited, but they do traditional Sri Lankan food and also Western food as well. So, and it is a little bit cheaper, as I say.
Only problem is they have no diet drinks, so I've gone for a full fat. But I've done a lot of hiking today, so I'm letting myself have a bit of sugar. Probably go a bit hyper in a minute. Thank you. Every evening it rains, thunder and lightning, and every time we got to walk back to our place. But this time we brought out some raincoats, so we're safe. Ready to go out in the rain. No thanks. Right, Ben.
I'm fine because I got my coat.
They probably stared at us when we walked in the shop looking like this, and they're like, we're definitely tourists. We're back at our room now after dinner. We walked back in the rain with our really cool bin bags. But we're back and we're packing up because we're moving on to Aruga Bay tomorrow, which is quite hard to get to. So to get a taxi to Aruga Bay, it was about 40 odd, 50 quid, which is quite a lot. It's about a 4-hour drive from here, and that's quite a lot considering you can get a bus for £1. So we've got to get probably 2 or 3 buses tomorrow and just keep asking which one to jump on. So make sure you watch our next video to show how we get to Aruba Bay and if we make it, and what our accommodation is going to be like, because it's meant to be right on the beach and it's meant to be quite nice, and we only paid £7.50. So make sure you watch the next one. But we're going to end tonight. I'm just going to quickly show you what a £3 room looks like. This is what a £3 room looks like. Literally just this, and then a bathroom through that. We literally used a spare bed to put all our crap on. But alright, I'm gonna leave it there and we'll see you again tomorrow. Good night, bye! Amazing here, we just got a pond. We just got a coconut. Is it on record yet?
Yep.
Head not cut off. Ready? Head not cut off.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. Heads
And
not
then-
cut.
I'm gonna sneeze.